Us is all about. I don't know why. And of course, I grew up in that era, of grunge music. That was when I was going to
Hmm.
high school, and I didn't
But
understand.
admittedly, you said you are a Alice in Chains fan.
Yeah. Oh, Allison, are you kidding me? That they're like they're. I don't even know. They might be in the top five. You know what I mean? Just because Lane Staley is just he's. I mean, his being a singer. I mean, and to me, I always thought that band should be a lot more popular than what they were. Even though they were popular, but Soundgarden and Pearl Jam were more popular than them. And I always thought that Alice in Chains should have been, I mean, they should be just as popular. Stone Temple Pilots and any of those bands, because they always play, and the thing that I never really liked with radio is they always play Man in the Box, and it's like it's my least favorite song off that whole album.
And there you go again. There you go. You just said that you're not a big fan of like the mainstream songs. You like the songs that no one really talks about.
Facelift, okay, we're talking about Facelift, and right, and there we go again. You know what I mean? Like I've had to endure that song for so many years, and what's a shame is that a lot of people, that's all they know is Man in the Box, from Alice in Chains. That's the only representation of the song. That's the only song that they know Alice in Chains, and that's a shame.
And maybe even Rooster, right?
The song's a good song. Matter of fact, I think I like Rooster more than Man in the Box. But off of Dirt, right? We're talking about Dirt. But let's go back. Let's keep with Facelift real quick. I remember I first heard Bleed the Freak, and my guy used to teach me, the guy who taught actually my guitar teacher, my old guitar teacher, when I first learned how to play guitar, he played that song, and it was just one of the songs I had to learn. And that song was a big song to me. And I think the other song, Sunshine,
Yep.
that song that's probably my favorite. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to say because they have there's so many good. I think I like every song off that album. Love, Hate, Love is such a great song. But I think Sunshine is one of those. It's a song that like nobody talks about, and I think that's the gold right there, man. I mean, that's really the chorus with Jerry, sing with Lane, is just magical. It's magical, especially when they play live. When they played it live, especially back in their hometown, Seattle. I mean, I would give anything, bro, to go back in 1992 to Seattle to watch Alice in Chains. I mean, who wouldn't out there, right? Who wouldn't? Most guys my age, or most gals my age, God, I'd give it to watch them play at their hometown in 1992 when they were first coming out and being noticed. Well, actually, they were being noticed before that. They came up, but I mean, wow. I mean, and then they came out with Dirt. And then Dirt, another just legendary album, man. What can I say? I mean, you've heard of Dirt, right? I mean, let's take a look at Dirt, okay? If you don't mind, let's look at. I mean, let me pull up Dirt real quick. I mean, Wood is the big song off that album, right? I mean, Wood is like, I think, isn't that the most popular song off that album? Yeah, and I remember the video for Them Bones. I remember seeing it on the Beavis and Butthead back in those days, and yeah, dude, Lane Staley was so cool. He was in his prime. I mean, he was really just kicking butt at that time, and then Rooster was a really popular song. I think see, you got Wood, you have Rooster, and then you have Them Both. I think I would have to say probably Wood is the more popular song out of all of them. Would you say? I mean, then Rooster. But see, here's again, Junkhead is like, I mean, those songs I like more. You know what I mean? And those songs are not the popular songs off that album. You know, we're talking about radio wise. Geez. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people feel like this, you know, especially Alice in Chains hardcore fans. I mean, it's the songs that don't get recognition are the songs that I listen to the most. I mean, but what an album. God, what an album.